Okay guys, this is a very epic battle that is going on right now, and this is all that you see right here, okay? When you see those lines, you know with certainty that there's a really big battle going on with hidden walls. So I am going to show you guys what is going on right now. Just let me close my balance here. Just trying to close my window. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. Okay, so I'm in a Bitcoin position right now. I just bought one Bitcoin. I'm cool with one. I'm only going to be playing about up to 8-9K for now at most. Next month I'll play 10 to 15, and the month after I'll play like a lot more than that. So what we see is these guys try to drive up the price, right? At 8559, and a lot of people are buying at 8559, but look at the count right here. This is what a hidden wall is, okay? So this side refers to the people buying, right? It shows the order book and everybody buying and selling. This side on the left is the side that people are bidding. They're bidding to get a price, okay? This side over here are the people that are selling, right? So what we're seeing is a lot of demand right now, okay? We're seeing a lot of demand where people are literally just buying up and up and up and up, right? But notice how this right here, the 014, is actually not even budging right now, even though people are buying big amounts. That is what a hidden wall is. A hidden wall is someone who uses this, for example, and I use it all the time when I play my bigger positions, that I usually don't talk about them on Twitter, right? Because it's a little bit private, the bigger positions, put it that way. So you'll use this position right here as an example, okay? Right here, and then it doesn't show here. It doesn't show how much you've stacked up at all. So notice right now, we actually just broke through the resistance, right? We literally just broke through it. And what happens, if you guys would like to know, is people will stack up, for example, at that 8599 range, okay? They'll stack up at the 8599 range, and they'll simultaneously put up a wall right here to buy at the same time, okay? They want to buy and go long at the same time. And a lot of the times what they do is they try to fill up their short positions, right? So they'll temporarily remove that wall right here for the short, and then they'll drive up the price from this side right here. They'll drive it up, and then more people will fill up their short positions at a higher price. Then whoever dumped to them on this side over here, right? Because usually it's a big amount as well. What they'll do is they'll slam the market down. They'll slam the market down and put something like, 500 Bitcoin, for example, and they'll just, they'll go to exchange and they'll market, sell it, right? They'll market, sell, and they'll sell, for example, all 500, right? See what I mean? So, and they'll get to they'll drive down the price to a specified amount. And then there's a big, well, I want to delete this because I'm stupid. So I want to drive down the price. So they want to drive down the price with a market execution. And now because they've driven down the price with a market execution, they already filled up their short orders that they temporarily remove the wall. And that is how people get trapped. So I'm going to explain that to you guys one more time. People will put up a wall over here, okay? They'll drive up the price, right? And then they'll have a short order sell right here as well. Usually it's hidden. And then people will show up green, 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 as you guys saw over here, right? Lots of people were buying green. And then what they'll do is they'll remove that wall, right? They'll remove that wall very, very quickly. And then after it gets removed, the price spikes up and they get their orders filled for their short positions at a much higher price, okay? It's a very common strategy. And because they also have a wall, for example, right here at 8.6, if that was them, okay, 8.6, if they were intending to short the market, what they'll do is, because some people are still filling up their limit orders on this side and they're going long, but they also filled up their short positions at a very high price, right? And because they filled it up at a higher price, and they also have a long position as well from their exchange, so their short position would be in a margin, and their long position would be in an exchange. And then their exchange balance, what they'll do is they'll dump it on the market, right? They'll dump it on the market in such large amounts. And because they're dumping in such large amounts, all the people that bought into a long position when the price spiked up, because they dumped it, there's now a big wall over here, which traps people, okay? So I just want to give you guys an example. So right now, I'm in a position, like I started laddering my buys a while ago. I started laddering my buys. See, notice what I do, guys, okay? Notice what I do right over here. I start buying it, like here's 47, 48, 49, 50, 52. I started to buy it all the way from 87, 57. Pretty good, right? So I was laddering my buys from down there. Now, how the heck did I know? Okay, how the heck did I know that that was going to be roughly the bottom? Well, let me show you guys. I went to a 15-minute chart right here, okay? I drew a massive trendline resistance or as support. I drew my Elliott wave just like this, okay? My Elliott wave just like that, okay? And right now we see barely no volume, but what we do see on a 15-minute chart is not on this candle, but on the 15-minute chart, we saw a spinning top. And we saw a spinning top there, which is a really good sign with this volume. So now we can confirm very quickly as well that this is a pretty good situation to be in and a good position to be in for trading. So today I'm now up about $700, and after this trade I will be up, well, I'm already up $55 here, right? So it's a pretty good amount that I'm up already. So I'm hoping to hit about $1,000 profit today. And this is what I do all day, guys. I've got a position for literally 1 Bitcoin right now, which is only an $8,500 position, right? And here I'm at 0.3% up. Hopefully we'll get it to about 1% up, okay? Look at the market is being driven up right now. There's not really a lot of, there's no hidden walls at all that I can see. This guy has major intentions to actually drive up the price, because usually what you see is if they are not intending to drive up the price of the market, you'll see them box it in. For example, here, there is a box right there. There's an 11 count there. Notice people will buy it up, but this won't move, watch. Okay, it actually was not a wall at all, in the least. They actually ended up just, boom, it just happened to be coincidentally 5 people. If we see a wall that does not move, like the price does not move, then we can automatically assume that it's a hidden wall. But in this particular case, it actually is an actual uptrend. So we are definitely parabolically moving up soon. We don't really have the volume to go up. I'm now up whatever 615 minus that is. So I'm now up $60 already, okay? Because I've got no fees. This takes into account the maximum possible fees, which is silly, right? It takes into account 0.2%, but it doesn't take into account my fees. It takes into account the maximum fees, which I don't like. So we're just going to wait here and see how this goes right now and see if this is an actual uptrend. So now we're breaking the RSI ranges. We're breaking this RSI, not bad. Okay, we're about to cross over on the 55 EMA here as well, which is exactly what I'm looking for to confirm a short-term uptrend. Okay, on the 15-minute chart, I mean, we're definitely parabolically moving up now. Well, not parabolic actually, but it's 5 waves. I mean, this is a leading first wave diagonal that comes down, okay? Leading first wave, or a flat, whatever you want to call it, right? A channel, you can count 5 waves in here very easily. Actually, I'll count it on the other one, it's much easier. On a 5-minute chart here, okay? So we can count, and I'm going to do it very loosely. I'm just doing this so I can remove my waves, change it to minuet as well, and let's do this. Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we count basically 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 somewhere in here. I don't want to spend too much detail doing it, but it's obviously 5 in here, okay? And then this does an A, B, C, D, E type of pattern, where it does it A, B, C, D, E, and boom, it comes down, right? And then now this right here is doing a simple A, B, C in there. Now the worst thing that this can probably do is something like this. Let me show you. It'll actually end up making 5 waves in here. It'll end up making 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it'll actually get 5 touches, which is very possible as well. I see them happen very often. It's called an ending 5th wave, okay? It's basically a 5th wave inside of a 5th wave. And some people might mistake it for a bear flag, but usually it's not really seen that way. I do think that we're going to end up trending just like here, though, down here. Actually, it might not even be like that. It might be something like this, where it'll go 1, 2, maybe 3 there, 4. Oh, sorry, I did that wrong. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, and then something like that, 5, where it ends up curving downwards, or an ending diagonal even like this, okay? And these patterns are actually really good to play. Super good patterns to play if it does something like that, but we'll take a look at it together in just a few short minutes here, guys. So I could have taken my profit already, if you guys have noticed, right? If you notice, I could have easily taken my profit for $65, and I could have bought back in at a better time. But I'm honestly just too lazy to be playing many bounces right now. So I'll keep you guys tuned with what's going on, and I'll be back when there's more of an update. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm losing confidence right now in this trade, because I think my Elliott wave is counted wrong. I think that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm pretty sure I counted it entirely wrong there. So what I am hoping for is the worst case scenario, which is a dead cat bounce or not even, right? We're talking to like maybe 8,700 at most. So this could actually correct fairly heavy. I've got my limit pretty low there. I'm just going to get probably 55 bucks or something. These guys are stacking big. Like, the people are buying, but I feel like short positions are actually being filled because it's doing exactly what I said it was happening, which is they put a temporary wall there. It gets shattered. And then what happens is this guy drives up the price this way, or it doesn't get shattered rather. He removes it temporarily, right? He'll remove it temporarily, just like that, right? Because he's expecting someone to spike up the price. So I don't have a lot of confidence in this trade at all. Yeah, and when I don't have a lot of confidence, I basically just back out, right? Like, see people spiked it because he removed his wall, and then people actually ended up buying at like 611 or so right there, right? So that's what's been happening a lot. I don't see the volume pick up or anything. I don't see anything actually in terms of any signs of bullishness at all, believe it or not. Like, nothing at all. It's kind of scary right now. Yeah. So we're just waiting here patiently right now and see what's going on. It's quite a struggle actually to break up anywhere. I mean, this right here is quite painful to watch in general. So because I'm losing my confidence, I don't want to be in this trade right now, right? I don't want to be in it at all. I'm at 611, sure, take it. It's not really much money. To me, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it's not much money. I meant to say it's not much money to me, okay? I apologize for that. Yeah, hopefully someone just buys up here. Sometimes you don't make that much. Sometimes it's really a grind, like really. It really is a grind sometimes. So I'm at 607 right here. See, those guys bought at 609, but I missed my chance. It got slammed down right away, if you guys notice, right? It got slammed down hard. So this guy always lifts it for a little bit, and then people end up spiking it up to that wall. There's probably a lot more there than 13, I'm guessing. So we just cannot get any type of bullish momentum going up here at all right now. See, everybody just ends up slamming it back down every time it goes up. Seems like people are trying to short. The shorts on bitfinex went up by about 200, not much. It's only like 200-300 Bitcoin there. Whoops, sorry. That was an accident. See, it's just not going anywhere. Now there's a 12 count there, which is super scary, right? I don't like 12 counts there. Oh, I closed my position by accident. Fuck. Type in the wrong number, guys. When you type in the wrong number, you close it by accident. And I closed it by accident there. So I took literally took a $20 fee there, right? So my position went from $53 of profit to $33. So whatever, I'll take it, I guess. I can't complain. I mean, I was only in the position for like, how long here? Like 20 minutes at most or something, and I made $50 or $30. Okay, well, you know what? I wanted to be transparent with you guys. I wanted to narrate how the wall looks as well. I wanted to give you guys an update of how I read the hidden walls as well and what I do throughout these kind of situations. Not every day trade position is going to be big, right? Sometimes I win $200, $300, $400. Sometimes I win $30, but my style is to take a lot of trades throughout the day. So these are my quick thoughts on hidden lessons number 5 or something like that. Have a good one, guys. Bye.